Class 6, this is your science class, and the topic today which we are going to study is suspension, and their use is page number 70 from the chapter Solution and Suspension. Suspensions. Suspensions are mixture where the particles are heavy enough to settle out and they sink to the bottom of the solution. They scatter light and can be filtered. For example, flour in water, like other liquids, needs to be shaken well before use, and it is called suspension because it contains suspended particles in it. Muddy water taken from a swamp is another example of suspensions. This picture illustrates the comparison between solution and suspension. Solution is a homogeneous mixture while suspension is a heterogeneous mixture. Suspension, the solute particles are too large and remain suspended into the solvent. These particles settle down after some time. Now let us compare the properties of solution and suspension. Solution are homogeneous while suspension are heterogeneous. Particles of the solution are evenly dispersed. Particles of the suspension are not evenly dispersed. Size in solution is less than 1 nanometer. Particle size in suspension is greater than 1000 nanometer. Solutes and solvent are in the same phase in solution. Suspended particles can be in a different phase than the medium. Light rays do not scatter on passing through the solution. Light rays do scatter on passing through the suspension. Example of solution are salt in water or sugar in water. Examples of suspension include milk of magnesia or soot in air. We'll see some of the uses of suspension. Paint is a suspension. Mixing soil in water forms a suspension. Flour suspended in water is a suspension. Fog water suspended in air. Chalk powder suspended in water. Dust particles suspended in air. Lassi is a form of suspension. Fruit squashes are examples of suspensions. Now we'll see what makes water a universal solvent. The answer to this question is more substances dissolve in water than any other liquid. Solids like sugar, baking soda, washing soda, and ink tablets are soluble in water. Lemon juice, vinegar, and apple juice easily dissolve in water. In seawater, oxygen gas is present in dissolved form. It keeps aquatic animals alive. The question answers are related to the topic. The first question is to define suspensions and compare the properties of solution and suspension. Suspensions, a mixture in which the solute particles are large to move freely with the solvent particles and the particles settle down after some time, is called a suspension. Then you will put the heading properties of solution and suspension. Draw two columns, one for solution and one for suspension. Solutions. Particles of solute do not settle out, while the particles of suspension settle down on standing. Particles pass through ordinary paper, while particles of the suspension are separated by ordinary filter paper. Light rays do not scatter on passing through this solution. Suspension. Light rays scatter on passing through the suspension. Number 4. Prove that water is a universal solvent. Most of the things dissolve in water easily. That is why it is called universal solvent. Oxygen gas dissolves in water. It keeps aquatic animals alive. Milk, lemon juice, and vinegar dissolve in water. The food we eat forms a solution in the body and then absorbs in the blood. Next question. Write down the uses of suspension. Mixing of soil in water forms a suspension. Lassi is a suspension. Fruit squashes are the example of suspension. Blood is a suspension. Red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets are suspended in the plasma.